Hi everyone.
Hello.
We're here to talk about Grade Center again.
There's lots of parts.
There's lots of parts. Today we're going to talk about uploading and downloading your Grade Center to either save it as a file for backup purposes or to use in Excel for advanced calculations.
Ooh.
So the first thing to mention is that you probably want to download a version of your Grade Center once or twice or maybe more than that throughout the year. This is just so that you have a record of grades, sort of the progression of grades throughout the year, or the term rather, if that makes sense. It's really easy to do. Just go into the Grade Center and then hover your mouse over Work Offline and select Download.
As if anyone's ever offline.
But still.
Just kidding.
And then you have a couple options. You can download the full Grade Center, which we probably recommend because there's no harm in downloading columns that are empty. If you want, though, you can choose to work with a single column. You can also just download user information if you want an attendance sheet. But generally speaking, full Grade Center is probably what will serve your purposes most of the time. Then just click Submit.
Easy.
Then, because it's Grade Center and it's Blackboard, you have
need
one more click.
More clicks, yeah. We wouldn't want you to think there weren't enough clicks involved.
And you'll click the Download button, which will actually initiate the download. So I'm just going to open this in Excel, and you'll see what it looks like.
There we go.
All right, so standard spreadsheet. And you can see here all the columns we created are appearing at the top. So the standard ones that come with the Grade Center, the names of the students, their identification, numbers, all that kind of stuff, as well as the assignment columns we produced, final exam, midterm, all that kind of stuff. But you'll also notice that let's open up this assignment 1 column all the way. You'll see that there's a bunch of extra information here. So we see that it's assignment 1, we see the total points, and then we see this sort of random string of numbers. These are actually super, super important if you're going to be working in Excel and uploading back to Blackboard. So if you're going to be doing that, you need those numbers in order for the system to know where to put the column information. So the real message here is don't change the headers, don't delete any of the other numbers that are in there, just leave everything alone.
And as you can see, because this is basically like we were looking at the Grade Center in like the web version, this is sort of the Excel version of your Grade Center, right? So you can actually, if you're more comfortable adding grades in this interface, if you're comfortable with Excel, you can do that. Just download your Grade Center, add your grades this way, and you can upload it back. Yeah.
So again, if this is just a backup, you could just click File and save it somewhere so you have access to the grades as needed. Or if you are going to be uploading additional grades, what I'm going to do in here is just add some grades. I'm going to give everybody who doesn't have a grade 100%.
They are such good students.
So good. So you get the idea. Really easy to do. You can apply formulas and all that kind of stuff. And then we're going to save our file. And then if it ever asks you a question, say yes or continue, okay? And then we're going to go ahead and upload it. So I'm going to return to Blackboard. And we're going to go back to the Grade Center. And then we're going to return to the Work Offline button, but instead of saying download, we're going to
upload.
Makes sense. So here I'm just going to browse my computer to find the file. I think I know where it is.
Excellent. There it is. Shows us which file. All good.
Click Submit. And then this is actually important. This is showing you a confirmation screen, just letting you know what data is being uploaded. So you can choose to select which columns you're going to upload to. And here under Data Preview, you'll see that weighted total, nothing's changed. The only thing that's changed are numbers within Assignment 1. So if you want, you can deselect these items, but it doesn't really matter because no data is actually being uploaded. Confirmation screen looks good. We click Submit, and then it'll send that data to your Grade Center. Now, the more
like magic.
The more students you have, the more columns you're uploading, the longer time it'll take, basically. So try and be a little bit patient, but it should be fairly quick. And you can see here all of my 100%. And that's it. That's downloading and uploading. So give it a shot.
Any questions? Feel free to ask.
See you later.